We are live at the World Quading Championships. We are down to the final 8. That was Dave Bolig. He just stuffed that tight. That was Scotty Hall, 2-time world champ. We're going to try and adjust the shot. That one rolled over on Dave. That wasn't his intention. Scotty wanted to hook it. That was his intention. Whoops. I just stepped on something I shouldn't step on. All right, let's see what happens here. That is Billy Kohl Jr. He's a Moton boy, throwing great today. He's got his hands full, playing a 2-time world champ Dan Carter, ring dingers, Dan and Scotty. Billy Kohl says, I don't care. He's gonna hook it. See what Dan can do. Danny misses. That's a rare occurrence. One down, Danny usually dials in and hits that. Maybe it's me, he seemed rushed. Danny usually studies it a little bit more. Let's see what, I don't know what the score is. I'm taking a look. Somebody's up big. I see an orange peg, much lower than the white peg. Boom, Scotty Hall drains it. Scotty looking for the double. Close. On the pit behind them, you can see Bob Williams and Darryl High from the Shennick Quake Club versus Legacy Team 2009 World Champ Ring Lords. So interesting setup here. We got Ring Lords and Ring Dingers on side-by-side pits. We have 2 other games going on to my right, off camera now. We'll get there. We got QUI, another Shennick team, versus the Outlaw and Monk. All right, so there's handshakes right there. There you go. So it looks to me like Bolig and Billy Kohl. Beep! And Jerry with the colorful language down there. So it looks like Bolig and Billy Kohl won game 1. And now you see the ends are switching. I'm joined in the booth by Pat Kelly from Camp Kelly. Say hi, Pat.
What's up, everybody?
We're looking here. It looks like Bolig and Billy Kohl just shocked the ring dingers and took game 1. That's what it looked like to me, at least. And we'll see what happens the rest of the way. Pat, you out of here?
Yeah, I'm headed out of here.
All right, man. Well, have safe, happy travels, brother. We'll see you around.
Stay safe.
Yes, sir. All right, it's always good when people stop by the booth to see what is shaking. All right, so we got a nice shot there by Dave Bolig. Looks like he's laying 2. Just off the top. Billy Jr. says that's 2. On the far pit, you see Jerry just stuff one tight. Darryl wasting his time, comes up short. Looking at Jerry in the white shirt, white tank top. Off the top, he wanted the hook. Darryl looking for a hook. And he's got it. Kaboom. That looked good. I tell you what, Darryl High and Bob Williams are playing all the time. They play a Tuesday night game up in Shennick, Lancaster County. There's Bob down there in the blue tee. Oh, he just rattled one home from the back door. That's a Willie shot. Here comes Willie. That's what Willie does with that, man. Willie's an old school warrior with that shot. He'll hit the front and kick you out. Boom, and there's Dan Carter doing what he does, throwing a double. Big spot for Bolig here if he hits this for 9. And came up shy. So for now, it looks like the side switch is benefiting the ring dingers. They are so good. Scotty came up a bit shy, but they're hard to beat. If they're both on, you really can't beat them. If one of them's off a little, they're still really hard to beat. That's why they won 2 world championships. Pits could be drying up. It's late in the day. We're getting a lot of sunshine. That quate looked a little bouncy on Billy Jr. Huh? Bolig somewhere in the pit. I think Dan's throwing nothing but ringers here. It looks to me like Carter's in that zone. Oh, he laid it in front. Dan Carter gets a look in his eye, and you know you're in trouble. That's a great shot by Dave Bolig. I assume Danny's looking for the hook. Off the top. So ringdingers are up big in that game. Let's draw your attention down below with the ring lords. That game looks tight. It looks like the ring lords are up a couple of points looking at the scoreboard. Bob Williams throwing down there, blue tee, far pit. He bounced out, and that's never good against Willie Wandros because he does exactly what you just saw. He stuffs it in front. Bob went for the hook, couldn't hit it. It's all you lapper, that's what Jerry says. What's Willie gonna do with it? He's gonna stuff in a second point. And here comes the hooting and hollering. And then back to the forefront here with the ring dingers. Dan's got another hook on. They switched ends, and now Carter's on fire. He is all over it, man. That's what's beautiful about Dan's quake. It usually, if he was throwing for a ringer, it hits the pin. It's usually on or hitting it and hanging around. He's all over it. That's an exciting matchup. Scotty all hit the pin, it bounced out. Like I said, I think they're getting a little dry. They may need some water. Billy stuffed one tight on the left. Scotty Hall. He'll be looking for the ringer. And he's off. So Billy's laying the point. Billy's looking for the ringer. Billy trying to hit it. And he's off the top. He got one. One's good, but playoffs come, you need ringers. 4 would have been, they would have loved the 4, especially down hard here in this game. That's what you do when your partner gives you the pin. You gotta stuff it and stand it up, especially against a guy like Dan. You gotta stand it up, take his vision away, block the pin, put some steel in there. Smart quates by Dave Bolig there. 2's add up. Long as someone doesn't hop a ringer. You see that ringer might have been on for Dan Carter if Bolig's quate wasn't there. There you go. Billy Kohl wastes no time, steps up and fires, and he came up a little short. He'd like to have that back. Scotty leapfrogs him, but he's still about 2 inches short. And boom, Billy Kohl Jr. pops it on. Ooh, Scotty comes up to the left. And here the comeback is on. I would expect Dave Bolig to stuff one in front. Or the side, anywhere around it. He's tight, quate's lifted up. Had a good flight. Dan Carter's throwing exclusively for the ringer right now, at least to my eye. Bolig laying 2, and I'm going to assume Dan's going to try and put it on. Came up shy, bounced out, 2 more. And just like that, they're back in the game. 2's add up. It's the harder way to get to the end, but it works. Billy Jr. tight in front. Same spot for Scotty, but it hopped because of the steal. You see in the background the ring lords digging out the pits. They're working them over. Both guys with shovels. Willie and Jerry both digging with shovels. I don't know if I've ever seen this before in my life. Both ring lords with shovels. I'm sorry, we'll focus on the game. We're going to focus on the game. Bolig's coming up a little shot. Danny off the top. And I am joined in the booth here by Billy Kohl Sr. You're watching your boy. He's playing really well against the Ringdingers.
He is. He's unbelievable today.
He's really on a roll, man. He's throwing some good quates. He came up short before and then popped the ringer. This guy's hands full with these boys.
I didn't show him that.
Look at that right in front. That looks like one of your quates, man. Tight to the pin. There, Scotty puts it on. He's putting the pressure on him.
Here you go. Get him, kid.
Yeah. Just shy, just shy. So how long has your son been playing?
He's been flirting with quates for a long time. 10 years, 15, since he's a little boy.
Yeah, family game, that's for sure.
It is.
Well, they took game one.
They did.
And
Kid was hot.
what'd you think about Ringdingers flipping ends there?
Well, that was the best thing they could do. It really was. We were talking about it back here. That's what champions do.
Yeah, try and mix it up. That first shot from Bolig there is one of your shots, Billy. Stuffed in front, put the pressure on him. Now he's got a shot at 4. He'll take 2.
Dude, they're closing the gap on this game.
They're right back in it. Yeah, 2s add up. That's what I was just saying. 2s add up, but 3s get there quicker, but 2s add up. It's just a longer road. Look at that. Nah, Billy ain't missing. It's a matter of Danny got real hot at the beginning of this game. If Scott and Danny are both hot, woo! You know Scotty's looking for it here. Shy. They got another one, man.
Come on, Bolig, hit that front.
They came all the way back.
All the
They were
way
down by
back.
At least 10.
Oh, well, Dan Carter came out on fire. But yeah, I would expect Bolig to stuff this one. Just like that. That's good quates there, man. That is old school. That's what you do. That's what I try and do.
I hear you.
Take it away from him. Dan's all over it. Yeah, hog it up.
Definitely on the other side. Not that I'm biased.
Well, yeah, it's okay to be biased. That's your boy. I get it, man. I love all these guys. I'm not rooting one way or the other.
I hear you.
And I love the Ringdingers, but it would be great for the sport to see 2 guys that just hooked up yesterday make it to a Final Four at the World Championships.
You got it. That was short.
It's not that short. It looks all but, if not. Yep. Scotty's right there.
On.
That's the thing with
one here,
ringer gun. I was gonna say they're close to the end. I don't know if you want to put one on there.
Nice shot. Come on, Daniel.
These Ringdingers are never, ever out of it.
No.
They're never out of it, man. We're just getting started down below. I had it earlier on video here, Billy. Both ring lords with shovels in their hand. I don't think that ever happened in the whole history of the world.
Well, we just took them to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good games.
Hey, hit the front. Let's go.
Danny went all in there. Do you think Dan was trying for a point? I don't think so.
1 point would have been good, yeah.
I'd like to ask him because he has a good front shot.
Not bad, not
Well,
bad.
it's a good shot because Dan's probably looking. Are they on 20? I can't see the board.
That's it,
man. They are done.
The young
Good
guys
job.
just took down the...
How about it?
go
Bolig
say
and Kohl.
hello.
Yeah, Billy Kohl Sr.'s out of here. That's a hell of a run there by them, man. Congratulations, guys. Hey, Dave, Billy. Hey, great shooting, man. I had your old man. I had Billy Sr. in there. Great job. You guys are moving on to the Final Four. Tell us about that game against the Ringdingers.
Pretty much just trying to stay out of our heads, trying to keep them getting angry. Bolig, well, that's what I told Bolig. We hit the front. Bolig was chopping the front, blocking Dan from doing what he does best.
He's just the man.
There ain't
anything else to that.
Congratulations, man. On to the Final Four. Go get it.
We go.